Today's horoscope, Taurus December 23, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. The moon spends the day in your solar house, inclining you to take a greater interest in your relationships or a different perspective on your life. Today's Mercury-Uranus transit opens our minds to new ideas or approaches. Mercury is currently transiting your sign, encouraging you to seek mental stimulation and voice your ideas. Its interaction with Uranus today gives you a sense of being free or more courageous about expressing yourself in unique and spirited ways. Your unique qualities are in demand. Open and honest conversations can figure strongly. With Venus now retrograde in your sign, it's important to watch for a too intellectual approach to sensitive topics. However, if kept in check, it can be a good time to dream up alternatives. Today's exhilarating trine between Mercury in your sign and rebellious Uranus in your romantic fifth house of love creates a sweet synergy between the message you're trying to relay and your desires for affection. Who's the lucky catch? Venus and Pluto continue to travel alongside one another in your sign, while the planet of love, relationships, and value systems approaches her retrograde journey through your sign. Single or taken, you're being called to review, reflect, and reassess things in your personal life, so don't make any commitments just yet. In the meantime, today's moon in Cancer and your relationship sector heightens your intuition and romantic connection. Today is perfect for expressing yourself. As Mercury trines Uranus retrograde, your identity sector is linked to your sector of creativity and self-expression. The trine might produce a light bulb moment, referring to how you go about completing your everyday objectives, such as color-coding files with your favorite colors or organizing your space in a way that works best for you. You could also feel incredibly confident expressing yourself through your style, like fun accessories to spruce up a uniform or reinvent your professional look. In the lead-up to the moon's return to your financial sector tomorrow, this is an important point in any month for having your antennas up but your mind and your options open. Especially as this won't just be the moon's last visit for the year but at a time of year when all the planetary activity is on the income side of the financial fence, a valuable chance to check in with money matters. Whether a pleasant family get-together is on the cards or a celebration with friends €1 today is perfect for socializing. Just as you enjoy the company of others, they like being with you too. Friends and family know exactly how much you mean to them and value your company. Be yourself today, because they accept you just as you are, loving you and trusting in you. Sometimes you can just blast through the boring stuff with your brain mostly turned off, and that power serves you well today. It could be work, school, or something else, but it won't put you to sleep. Looking for the right person for a long time, you may not have found the ideal partner yet, but the likelihood of meeting them is promising and too good for you to miss. Give yourself a push and summon all your seductive sex appeal. Be prepared for the next opportunity you get to win over that special someone. The aspect at play reminds you that your future starts today. This is a good time to ask yourself, what do you want for your health? Do you want to ignore your body until invasive medical measures are required? Or do you want to have an informed, delightful experience of nurturing your body and your mind in a more preventive fashion? If you prefer the latter, maybe it's time to invest in an informative text, a healthy cookbook, a holistic hygiene reference, or a book on feng shui. Give to yourself today by way of spending some intimate quality time with a loved one. You can't and shouldn't always focus on the groups that you work with, or the family unit. This can bring you to a point of emotional deprivation if it goes on too long. See what you can do for yourself in this area. Take care of your own needs. Daily Planetary Overview. The Sun entering Capricorn marks the arrival of the winter solstice, ushering in a profound seasonal shift that influences both our emotional and mental landscapes. As we prepare for Yuletide festivities, embrace the shorter days, and bundle up against the chillier air, take a moment to celebrate this turning point. The winter solstice is not just a transition of seasons, it's a chance to pause and reflect on the journey we've undertaken throughout the year. Have you thought about how far you've come? This new season invites us to honor our growth and begin envisioning the possibilities for the year ahead. While the external world might seem gloomy with its long nights and frosty air, don't let it dampen your inner transformation. Instead of retreating into hibernation, see this time as an opportunity to appreciate the unique beauty winter offers. Have you ever marveled at the stillness of a snowy morning or felt the quiet magic of a winter evening? Use this season to take a step back, reflect, and plant the seeds for what you wish to grow. Just as flowers bloom in spring from seeds nurtured in winter, your ideas and goals can take root now, setting the stage for a vibrant future. What visions are you ready to manifest during these frosty days? The energy of Capricorn sets the tone for the month and season ahead. Known for its ambition, persistence, practicality, and sensitivity, Capricorn inspires us to channel these traits into our own lives. Capricorns are celebrated for their hard-working nature and ability to make success seem effortless. Have you ever admired someone who seems to juggle a demanding career and personal life seamlessly? That's the essence of Capricorn, a leader who demands the best but also offers immense support and generosity to others. This season, we can draw on Capricorn's steady, determined energy to set meaningful goals and take steps toward achieving them. Before dawn, Ceres, the asteroid associated with nurturance and care, retrogrades back into Taurus. Since late July, Ceres has been transiting through Gemini, encouraging us to nurture others through thoughtful and communicative interactions. This period likely taught us the value of being fully present in our conversations and offering compassion through understanding. As Ceres returns to Taurus, it shifts our focus to deeper, more tangible forms of care. This includes respecting physical, emotional, and financial boundaries, both ours and others. Have you noticed how respecting boundaries can strengthen your relationships? During this time, reflect on how you can honor others' needs while staying true to your own values. Remember, you cannot lose what isn't meant for you, whether it's material possessions or relationships. In the morning, the Cancer moon forms an opposition to Venus, stirring feelings of emotional neediness. With Venus beginning its retrograde journey, it's natural to feel uncertain about what you truly want. The Cancer moon craves safety, comfort, and familiarity, yet as we reassess our priorities, the idea of change might evoke stress and anxiety. Have you ever felt torn between holding on to what's familiar and embracing the unknown? This transit might bring conflicts in relationships to the surface, as fears of abandonment or unmet needs take center stage. However, there's a silver lining. The moon goes void of course after this transit, signaling a time for introspection and creative expression. This period of lunar stillness is ideal for activities that calm the mind and nurture the spirit. Consider journaling your thoughts, creating a vision board, or exploring other artistic outlets. Have you ever found clarity through creative expression? This reflective time allows you to process emotions and gain insight into what truly matters to you. Whether it's setting intentions for the future or simply finding peace in the present moment, these activities can be both grounding and inspiring. As we embrace the essence of Capricorn and the introspective energy of the winter solstice, let's also celebrate the connections we share with others. Have you noticed how small gestures of care and kindness can deepen your bonds? This is a season to nurture those relationships, honor your boundaries, and cultivate a sense of balance between giving and receiving. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. How are you planning to use this season for growth and reflection? Your story might inspire others to embrace the magic of this transformative time. Together, let's make this winter a season of renewal, intention, and connection.